What is up and what's going on, guys? Simpzy here and welcome back to another episode of House Bolton Windsor Winter Submod for Westeros Total War 0.53 Alpha. So, let's get straight around it. I just nearly burped then. Okay, now, it's been a while since I've recorded and a lot of people have come of age. So first of all, House Bolton came of age. This is Ramsay's son and he's actually a biological son. He's Tommen relations, so he's actually Ramsay's son and Marcella's son. Now I kind of wish, which unfortunately doesn't happen in medieval, you only can marry off the faction leader or the heir. And obviously he's next in line. Roose is 65, so he's still got a little while left. So I married him off to just a CPU and just a randomly generated person. And he's had a son already. Robert Bolton, anyway. He has a son. I don't know if I went through this, seeing as I married Roose's daughter to Horsebane. They had a son called John. It was kind of cool. I think I did. Carl Magnar's been adopted and will run House Umber. And once I've taken most of the Reach and the Vale and Dawn, I'll divide them up into lords and stuff. So Brandon Magnar's had a son, and this is Roose's other son he had with Wilder Frey, not his bastard son. So here's his son, natural biological son of Bolton blood, which is good. So I married him off, so we'll be doing that soon. So I currently have House Bolton at Sunspear. He is our claim to the throne because obviously King Tommen is weak, and seeing he is related, King Tommen is his uncle. We're actually going to claim the throne, so that's what the plan was originally. So we're going to keep him there just for the time being until we decide to take King's Landing. We're going to move Magnar over to Yarnwood. Okay, first things first, we have Moore's Knot. I don't know if you saw him yet, but we got a fair few troops here. I was moving into the last Tyrell troops and about to attack the Stormland, so I'm kind of just throwing back Joffrey forces here. Ashford, we've got a little small number of troops. We have Ramsay and Buron here, and Roose, Ramsay and Buron here, and I think we're making preparations to attack Highgarden. So yeah, over here we're still being attacked by. Look at that! Just the amount of times we've got Doran Harmwood has actually become a really good general, because all he does here basically is just sit back and I keep on pushing troops into it, and also Euron Reed has come here. We've got some troops here that we can move down, actually. I didn't realise that. Move them down to Salt Pans. We have Lord Umber of Coldwater. Just trying to think if there's any more generals. Theo Norrie at the Twins. Glover. So yeah, that's happening. So we're getting in the turn. Basically, we're being attacked at Seaguard once more. So we keep on throwing him back. The west side of the Twins is pretty well defended as well. Probably should reinforce the west more than actually. Jonel Karstark. We could adopt another. No, I'm good with that. I think Ethan Bolton. Buron had another son, which is good. The House Bolton line is living on, which is good to see. I was gonna adopt. It'd be kind of cool adopting a Karstark and then having let the Karstark line go through back into it, but I want Horsebane to have as many children as possible. How are we going here? Whoa, Joffrey's moved down an army. Oh, House Tommen's moved down an army. Sorry. Are we being attacked at the fort? Not quite. We are being attacked at Seaguard though, so I'm going to move my army out, and we're going to clearly win this. Execute. Rally back up. Okay, we're being attacked by Montford Tyrell. Clear defeat. I guess we can rally. Christ, where the fuck did that come from? That guy, the train driver, blew the one at the last minute. God damn it. I'll just quickly pause it here and I'll be back with you. Holy crap. That was hilarious. That came out of nowhere. It scared the crap out of me. Prisoners executed. Editor report. Find that. Yay, we had another was he a daughter? Yay, so John Umber has a son. Hoffa Umber or Horsebane has had a son and a daughter, so that's kind of cool. I guess I could adopt a Karstark. No, I don't think I should. I'll just wait. I will save though. We're not being attacked at Seaguard anymore. Rally up. Okay, looking at this fort position, I think we might even take Harrenhal, because we do have enough troops, seeing as they're very smallly garrisoned, but I don't want to commit my forces in there too much. So I'm going to send this lot of... actually, I'll send these guys out to have a bit of a gander. Oh, fuck. What do they got? One full stack, another full stack. Holy crap, they're massing at Harrenhal. And we just sacrificed 2 of our archers. Great, we'll put these guys in here then. Okay, I'm better off to hold that. I would have left the small garrison there so they couldn't get into the Vale. I would have taken Harrenhal. That's rather interesting. Looks like House Joffrey is going to attack Stonehelm. House Tommen. I have some troops moving. I think we can attack Highgarden. I think that's what I want to do. Is Kyle Magnar? Yeah. Has he got the Yarnwood? No, but he has Lord of Sunspear. I would actually rather give that to Buron Bolton. Okay. Well, I'll leave Magnar until he gets the Yarnwood trait, and then I'll give that to Buron, Ramsay's son, the rightful king of Westeros. Well, looks like we've been attacked there. Wow. They're going to really fight us to the end, just killing those archers. Oh well, that was kind of weird, but I guess. So, we're being besieged at Stonehelm now. There's another reinforcing army, so we might actually have to play that one. Oh, what a stupid fucking name. Harwood Hornwood. Hod. Sounds like you're doing that noise. It sounds weird as. Well. Lothar Redwine. That's kind of cool. Obviously that's one of the Redwine's sons. How old is he? 14. So he's only just come of age. It's kind of cool. The thing I love about Game of Thrones is showing about the next generation and kind of creating your own sort of little history. I think we do need to recruit more in the Reach. Do we have any troops? Yeah, Skyreach, we can't really recruit too much. If I knew I was going to attack the Tyrells, I probably wouldn't have taken Dawn as quickly and come up through the flank. Leon Lannister. I guess we can move what's-his-face out there to smash their army again. Harwood is actually becoming a really good general because he's just sitting there throwing troops back. He's a really good defender. How are we going up at the Twins? Of course we're being besieged. It's just these annoying things. We're just getting like besieged. They're not taking any other positions except for the ones where our troops are, like our tactical positions, rather said. Probably don't want cavalry in. How are we going in the Iron Islands? Very undefended. Okay, I think I'm actually going to move on... well, I'm definitely going to move on this Tyrell army. Whether or not I can attack Highgarden very shortly. I do need to recruit more troops there, don't I? Can I get any more troops over there? Yeah, I can. Whether or not it'll help. Okay, we should, if I take one more out, will they still, yeah, then they'll be pissed. Okay. I think, has Magnar got the trait? No, he hasn't, okay. Well, we're going to attack, which we can't do, oh yeah, we can take Redwine. Okay, we'll just wait. We'll send, some cavalry back around. Oh shit, we're being besieged at, by that Tommen army, I forgot about that. I need some reinforcements to swing around that way as well. Why does it keep saying our question... Sorry, our stalled. Okay, so he's not actually a Tyrell. I think he's just a randomly generated person. How long can it hold out for? 8 turns. I don't have any armies. I think I'm just going to have to play that on the battle map. We could swing some troops around, but I don't think they're really going to help too much. Unless we could kind of entice that other army to come out, and then we're only facing that other army. We'll just put that there. We'll get, we'll move this lot up. Take rid of this army. We'll move this army to the bridge. Can we attack Highgarden? No, we can't. Not quite. Yeah, I reckon we can attack that. Hey guys, welcome back. For some reason my game has crashed a couple of times. I'm not too sure why that is. Maybe because we're at the 166th turn and I don't know. It's really quite strange. Maybe it's because we've taken out so many houses and obviously we're not meant to have like the second generation in this mod. I don't know. So obviously it crashed. I tried to recreate as much as possible, like Ramsay attacking this army just outside of Highgarden. I tried to recreate as much as possible instead of me just redoing it. But I'm actually going to go to Roose because House Bolton's going to die soon, and I think Roose would want to give his favourite grandson his Valyrian steel sword, which he conquered the North, the Vale, and most of the Reach and Dawn. So he's going to give it to House Bolton, and he's currently now Lord of the Dreadfort. Obviously he's going to be crowned King of Westeros at some stage, but we're going to have to wait for that. Let's actually have a look at Buron's traits. Ignorant. Oh wait, no, what? Okay. I thought, because this is really gives me the shits. I intentionally thought this, I thought Buron here was actually Ramsay's son, but it was the different Buron. God damn it. So it looks like Buron's about to lose his stuff. That was just a waste of time. We're in the turn here. But we're going to have to see how this develops, because if it crashes again, I might need to stop the campaign because we're too far ahead of it. Might need to start a new one. But we're pretty well smashed this campaign anyway. As it is, we do have a battle. Yeah, we'll play it. Mura's not. We've got a fair few troops. We've got a couple of archers. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the battle map. This must be one of our first solo times we're actually fighting against Joffrey, so it's going to be interesting to see. So, I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Okay, welcome to the battle map, guys. Now, luckily for me, Joffrey on his other... bloody Tommen. Because I've played so much Westeros Total War, and I haven't played much Winds of Winter. And it's the exact same skinned thing. It's just obviously Joffrey died, apart from Tommen. That's the only reason it's why it's different. So you can see how I get mixed up. So we've gone with just 2 on each side. I've got archers here, fireable, and I've got my bowmen on the walls just here as well. So this is kind of the fight for Captain Moore. So I'm just gonna turn down my headset for a bit. Hang on, there we go. It's just a bit loud. Okay. So thank God we're not being attacked on that side. We should be able to hold them off. I think we're just, I put enough to defend the lads while they dismounted knights. Maybe they got a lot more dismounted knights than what I really anticipated. Oh, they got, yeah, I'm a knight, so what about here? Yeah. We're probably outmatched on the walls, actually, now, looking at it. We've got enough troops in the centre. Oh, I just wanted to redeploy this cavalry as well. Hang on, is there another gate somewhere? No, okay. So, the only plan of putting these guys is actually in the fort itself, so... Actually, you know what? We'll fall them back here. Back down with the guard. Okay, now the gate's breached. Look at that, they're pouring in. Why the hell are there crossbow units in the front line? It's very odd. And they're going to go flying. We've got my dismount and my own dismount. Or maybe... Yeah, we've kind of got the upper hand. It's kind of even because we've got our dismounted knights on the front line instead of the the walls. How are we doing? So after this, so basically what the future of this LP is, we're still fighting off the Tyrells. We're going to try and get as much land off the Tyrells as quickly as possible. Because we don't have a big enough army to attack Joffrey, because the factions that are left are obviously the Lannisters, House Lannister, House Bolton, House Tommen, and House Tyrell. I think once we've taken out House Tyrell, we'll have the power of the North, Dawn, and obviously, yeah, we'll have enough. We should have enough to actually take out Tommen. Originally, I was going to take King's Landing because, obviously, Ramsay's son is married to Marcella, and he has a claim. He has a claim because he's the king's nephew, and he's rebelled, and he's gonna seat House Bolton on the King of the Iron Throne. Like I did kind of tell you guys, it's kind of a cool little role-playing thing. Maybe Roose Bolton was his plan all along to betray Robb Stark, kill him, and well, most of his bannermen, and obviously marry Ramsay off to Princess Marcella to see his grandson on the Iron Throne. Crafty fucker. I think we should blow the horn. We are still pretty holding them off. They are wavering, and when they waver, they're going to get absolutely hammered by these archers. How are we doing on the walls? There's troops coming back up and around. There's nothing really much we can do. I think I'm just going to hold the walls. I'm just trying to get some close-ups because basically I've got them all the troops on defense. All the troops on defense, and there's not really much we can do. I actually got an interesting... Oh wow, this flank here is going to get absolutely massacred because that's going to push up. I actually got a message from a guy because for some reason, especially at the end of my third age, my Isengard campaign, the game got really slow, got real laggy towards the end of it, and I can kind of notice it with this. And some of you might think, well, you just got a shit computer Simpzy. Well, no, because how old is Medieval 2? It's a bloody long game. I can't. It's like, oh, don't quote me on this. It's probably 5 or so years old, and especially with these high-powered mods, especially with mods on third age, it does get really, really laggy. How are we going? 25% to 23. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this battle. We are playing on very hard, very hard. Basically, I'm just saying, if it gets to a point where I won't be able to play this mod, because I don't think you actually meant to play this mod this much. Like, we're 200 turns in, it's still kind of in development, there's still a lot of bugs and stuff with it. Because what, I'm like 100 plus turns in, and pretty well decent. I think I'm actually going to lose this battle. We're getting smashed on the flanks. We're not doing so well. Even though we have like the best men-at-arms in the game, instead of like most houses have the spear militia. I think, how are we going here? Whoa, we're just going to absolutely push. I think I might need to move my my cavalry in there, instead of just having it sit there. Yeah, we're going on this flank here. The only problem is if they start going down through these manholes. So, like I said, the plan is take out House Tyrell. By the time we've done that, we've got the power of the Reach. We have enough power and money to stabilise a big enough army to attack. Well, this is in the Stormlands, technically. We're moving on Highgarden very shortly. And then we should be able to kill Prince Tommen and rest Buren Bolton, Ramsay's son, that is, on the Iron Throne. Oh, they're shaking there. So like, hang on, we could actually push them, couldn't we? And make them run. We'll do that then. They are wavering. Oh, how they're shaking. They're pretty well fine on this flank, actually. We'll get our cavalry to move back and up around. Are these guys waving? No. Wow. We're pretty much annihilated on this flank. Because when they were coming around the flank, they just kept on pushing up through the ladders and they just got absolutely massacred. I feel like playing Pokemon. I have no idea why. Just a weird job question. Okay, let's move on. This cavalry moving in. Building lost. Gateway. I thought we would have lost it ages ago, seeing... Seems they broke down the fucking gate. Okay, we've lost the battle on the walls. Okay, pause. If we're going to win, this is going to be it. We're going to go for our final kind of charge or something. Maybe we can hit a wavering flank, but it looks like everyone's pretty much steady in the centre here. Oh, well, if we're going to die, we're going to die a massive victory. We are taking double on our troops, so what do you really expect? And this, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Malls or something. Isn't really our best general, so... meh. We might be able to take out a lot of troops, so they don't... we'll have a chance in Dawn. Oh, they're wavering now. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm actually going to speed it up a bit. It's taking a little while, and I'm kind of wasting your time because there's not really too much happening. I think we're just kind of just grinding for a bit. Oh, we pushed them out of there, though. And looks like we're gone now. They've flanked us. Where's Moores? I think his name was Moores. Yeah. We could push back to the city. Maybe do a last stand there, but apart from that, actually might as well just get these to attack. Yeah, we've lost. God damn it. Well, that's what you expect. We're losing twice the amount of troops we had. They had twice as many as us. And also, we don't have an experienced general. And they just simply outnumber us. They have better troops than us. So, I guess that's what you really have to accept. I think we'll continue playing just to kill as many of us as possible. So we have, like I said, another chance indoors. So I'm going to stop recording and I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Well, yeah, the end of the turn screen. Result screen, I mean. Okay guys, welcome back. Now, I'm left with one unit. This guy is taking on the whole world. Look at that. I have one unit left. They pretty much just overwhelmed me. Look at how many bodies there are. We did kill 50%. 51% actually. But there we go, we lost. We were outnumbered by... nearly double. 2,000 men lost. We killed 18,000. So we killed just a little bit under... what? Whoa, that's an ugly photo of Ramsay Bolton and Theon Greyjoy. Rick. Yeah, anyway. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, well, there goes our settlement. But we have a pretty good ratio to... Whoa, I did bring some more troops up there. It's probably a bad idea. Now Blackhaven's really undefended. They still got to go past that fort between Stonehelm and Blackhaven. We'll be able to retreat back to there, hopefully. Oh, God. It's just the problem when we're facing off 3 enemies. We're always getting attacked by at least one flank. Okay. Prisoners executed. Death stalks the land that tore. Great. We don't have any generals in there, no. A noble death. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I'll reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.